working. It's working. It's working. It's working. Redirecting to YouTube.
Live.
Yeah. All right. Hi, everybody. Welcome to this Monoscene class show at the world's greatest improv school. You're going to see two teams do monoscenes today. A monoscene is a long form improvisation that is one scene unedited. Say hi to my mom back there going
Hi, Mom.
shuffling to her room. All right, so I'm going to bring out our first group right now. They are wonderful. They are extraordinary improvisers. Please welcome to Zoom and to YouTube, Pajama Puzzle. Woo! And let's give them a suggestion in the chat.
Yes.
Suggestion in the chat. This would be from Meredith, from Sarah, or from Karen.
We'll suggest ourselves if we have to.
Whiteboard.
I see whiteboard.
Whiteboard. Cool.
We open up on a university classroom, one of those classrooms with a huge row back of chairs and a big blackboard in the front.
On this blackboard, you see chalk everywhere, like a madman has been in there. But the closer you look at it, you can see that it's the scrawlings of math and science. And in front of this blackboard, you have a big oak desk that has a wee little apple sitting right on the corner.
And that apple has a little tag attached to it, a little paper tag tied with a ribbon right around the stem. And the handwriting is very, very small and intricate. And it just says, "Thank you, M." And at the door of the classroom has been ripped from its hinges, and the exit sign overhead hangs off just by the wires that go into the wall.
So the exit sign is flickering ominously in the back of the classroom at the very top of the stairs. All you hear is ha 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 ha.
And as we hear the scream, ha 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 ha, we hear it echo, and then we hear it echo down the halls, echo, echo, echo. And we see written on the wall outside the classroom in what could be blood or red ink is, "I was right."
Oh, and the "I was right" is still wet, like it hasn't dried on the wall, so you have a little bit of this substance dripping down to make it even look a little bit more ominous. Back in the classroom, we see there's still backpacks that are being left, as if everyone just got up and left at a spur's notice.
And the backpacks are all filled with computers. Every backpack has 3 laptop computers in it of varying brands and operating systems. And at the front of the class, in front of the blackboard, is like one of those big like lab style tables with a really, really thick granite countertop.
And on the granite countertop is a gigantic computer monitor, huge, super size, and it's playing a movie. You have to wait to find out what it is.
And it's playing the movie, but it's paused. It's on A Fish Called Wanda with John Cleese and Jamie Lee Curtis. And next to the TV is a little, small, mysterious machine. No discernible switch, and it's humming.
I don't care. I'm finishing my final.
I'm gonna be honest, Jer. I think this qualifies as one of those things where you automatically get an A. Like, like if your roommate dies, you get like A's for the rest of that semester. Like,
I don't think that's real.
Yes, of course it's real.
That's an urban legend.
No, my friend Rick had his roommate die and he got A's for the rest of the semester.
Yeah. That's how all these stories start. A friend of a friend.
No, it was my friend. If you told the story, then you would be saying a friend of a friend. But no, I'm just saying a friend. I'm 1 degree of separation.
Well, since we're your best friends, why is it that we don't know this person?
Oh, guys, I have friends elsewhere.
What? I thought we were a posse like this.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Either way's fine. Totally cool.
Yeah, I know. We're the
This is our secret handshake, guys. I forget our secret handshake. It's so
Oh
bad.
yeah. Hey dude.
Sometimes people think that we're like royals because they're like, oh, look at them doing the Queen's wave, but that's not what we're doing. We're a posse.
No, I think we're getting confused with the Proud Boys lately as well because kind of Nazi.
Bad?
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't want to be
different one.
confused with the
none of
Proud
us
Boys.
do. All of us hate that.
I'm really strongly against that.
Can we just quickly go over our two like sort of things that we say as the posse? Thing
Right.
number one, we are not Nazis and we hate everything that they stand for.
Right.
Okay.
Number
Number
one.
one.
Yeah, number one. Number two, Jarek, go ahead.
Number 2 is that we have a bean feast every Friday.
Yeah, bean feast every Friday.
Go beans! Go beans!
Beans.
Bean
Okay.
feast, bean feast.
This is what the problem is, Paulie.
Oh, I'm sorry. This is like the white
It's the
power.
bean feast. It isn't the Queen Wave. The Queen Wave people just
But
think
I
we're
thought this is
British.
the white
The
power
bean
signal,
feast is what
isn't it?
makes people think we're Nazis.
Okay.
I guess
wait.
But it's the bean. Oh, damn
I
it.
got.
Are we
Don't
gonna
forget the third thing. Don't forget the third thing.
Oh shit!
I forgot.
Yeah, the third thing. Yeah. Which is I'm about to reveal it because we discussed this before.
I'm not gonna lie. I think you forgot it as well, Steve.
Math
You're
is
gonna
for
fail.
everyone.
You're
Math
gonna
is for
fail this
everyone.
course, Steve.
What did you say, Steve?
Math is for everyone.
That is true.
That's what we
are-
Math
Here
is
we are.
life.
Yeah.
Math
we
is
are
truth.
Really, yeah, we're really into inclusive
Math is
learning
life.
here.
That's 3. We got one more to go.
What?
Well, you guys
Jason,
are all
you
here.
said there
I
was
don't.
4. We've done 3. Paul's the only one who hasn't completed the oath.
I thought I was past the initiation stage. Am I still not in?
You have to know the oath. What's the 4th secret thing that we say amongst ourselves?
I guess you three are going to have to say the oath in unison for me so I can really learn it.
By the way, should we probably call security about the dead body of the teacher that's at the front of the room right now, or are we just going to? Should we just keep on going with the oath?
We got to wait
and-
when the bell rings, when the period's over.
Oh, okay.
I'm not doing anything until I finish this final. And quite frankly, you guys are here. You should be finishing it too.
Paul, you're such a. You always have to follow the rules. Okay, I know that the rules are you aren't allowed to use your phone until the bell rings, but this is a situation where you're allowed to break the rules.
He said explicitly, well, he didn't swear, but he said, this final is so important, you need to sit here and finish it. You're not allowed to leave until the bell rings. He just had a heart attack and he fell down. I don't know, CPR. There he is.
And I had no idea that, like, why would he put on Fish Called Wanda if that scene where John Cleese is caught naked in the apartment was going to be so shocking that it killed the professor?
I know.
Had
it's
he not
almost-
seen the film before?
It's very surprising. You would think, having seen most likely the film before, I mean, as we all have, the naked scene, it's pretty disturbing. I mean, naked John Cleese, get that out of your mind right now. Try.
No.
Oh,
I can't. It's paused right there on the monitor.
Wow. Oh. Wow. I really feel sorry for Professor Winklebottom.
Rest in peace, Winklebottom.
Rest in peace. Big W.
Do Do you think? Oh yeah, sorry. Winklebottom.
Yeah.
Yeah. Rest in peace.
Yeah.
Guys, this might sound weird. Do you think there's any chance that it wasn't natural causes? Like, I'm just saying, like, after the heart attack happened, yeah, it was while John Cleese's naked body was on the screen. But of course there was the cackling, there's the murder writing, there's all these. I'm just saying, it seems kind of weird that this is all just like happenstance, you know?
Those could be clues. They could be. You logically tie them together. There could have been a crime here. I mean,
What does Sherlock Holmes do? He uses the power of deduction, which is like math.
right?
I
Exactly.
guess-
It's very
I
logical.
guess you're right. Oh my god. Yeah.
Do we? I mean, I did not see a murderer come in, race out that door, pull the exit sign down. I didn't see that. So now I'm thinking it could be death by movie.
Well, you said you didn't
Guys,
see
do
it.
you think this is part of the final? Polly might be onto something. Deduction is like math. The teacher created a mystery for us to solve.
Well,
Like if we
but
don't solve
it's-
this mystery, what do you think grade we'll get? Because this is like 75% of our final grade.
like
This
if
is
it's part of the final, Paul is most definitely going to fail because one of the rules is you aren't supposed to talk during the final, and Paul's been talking a lot so far. So, like, Paul, you kind of like knocked yourself out of the running. Like, if you think this is actually part of the final.
I think that goes around. Firstly, I think this is applied math. So this is how do we apply mathematics to the real world? Thank
To our
you, Jeremy.
lives.
Maybe this
Right.
is that. Maybe this is that.
To a crime scene. All right. Well, it would seem like there would be some more evidence. Maybe if a crime really was committed. I'm really getting kind of nervous here because if there was a murderer and the murderer is not here now, assuming it's not one of us, where the hell is the murderer?
Could ask one of my other friends.
There
your
seems
friends
to be a lot of death around you.
Are your friends?
I'm just saying, these
murderers?
other friends of yours, there seems to be a way higher body count than in my expanded social
Yeah,
circle.
mine's 0. I mean, except one now, really, honestly.
Guys,
No, okay.
Yeah, we know.
But Jason says his friends, who we don't know, might have information about.
Guys, I don't like the way that you're talking about my other friends. Okay, these are good friends, people that I feel close to. I don't appreciate you mocking them, and you know what? I think I'm gonna be
It's not that
done
we're
with
mocking them.
this.
It's just that we don't think they're real. It's like it's an urban legend. They're like a girlfriend in Canada.
Yeah, you know what?
Okay. Hold on a second here. If his friends aren't real, I'm just saying, who could be the murderer? I'm not saying it's Jason. I'm just saying he thought his friends might know who did it. It turns out he doesn't have any friends. Using the process of deduction, Jason.
It sounds more like philosophy, man. Take that shit down the hall.
All right.
This is math. Math is life.
what did Sherlock Holmes say? When you eliminate everything that's improbable, what's left must be the only possible solution.
Thank you.
So wait
Jason?
a second. So Paul, are you agree with Steve? You think I did it? You know what, guys? I'm feeling picked on, and I know my other friends don't do that. So I'm gonna just leave and like maybe try to find them right now. So
Yeah,
Listen, you leave
go
before the
visit your
bell
other
goes. I don't-
friends.
I'll see you guys later. Okay.
Wow.
I'm just gonna be here finishing what is apparently parts 1 through 3 of 4 of this new final.
Give up on the final. We have more serious matters. One of our best friends is a murderer.
Yeah, I want to get the Winklebottom Fellowship.
Right.
Yeah,
Well, how's that going to work now? Huh. A Winkle.
I'm
goes
sure
good-
he left for it in his will. It was the most important thing to him. Those scholars were like his children that he never had.
Hope so. Yeah. As soon as the bell rings, I'm gonna run out and go to the police station or the hospital, whichever is first, and then we'll get somebody here.
Look, guys, I never knew my dad. I need this fellowship, and I need to do well on this test to get it. So if you're going to stand in the way of me having a surrogate father who may be dead, then so be it.
Jeremy,
Or maybe this just becomes this.
this is not like Lord of the Rings. This is not that kind of fellowship.
Right. We all get to live. I mean, except Winklebottom, of course, but yeah. Winky. Maybe we you guys are not worried about Jason? I think suddenly he disappeared.
You let him leave.
He wanted
You thought he wanted and you let him walk out the door.
he wants the
an F.
fellowship too. He's also a Winkle Fellow applicant.
Beef, you're the one who doesn't stop bringing up Jason. I think you're a bit obsessed with the guy. You know what I'm saying?
He could have killed Winklebottom. He could be a murderer. Oh my God. You math majors. Holy
What did you put-
crap. I'm just auditing this class.
Why are you here for the final then?
Because we're a unit, Paul.
Yeah, I'm part of the I don't know if we're 3 or 4 anymore.
I'm just gonna go check
we're
on this
4.
machine. I'm gonna see
Four.
if I can push pause on this machine to get rid of this naked guy in this fish called Wonder movie.
Jesus.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go in the front of the class.
Oh, I can't close my eyes. Jeremy, what? You seriously don't think you don't seem worried that Jason may have murdered, I think actually did, the very man who could have given you the fellowship that you so desperately desire.
I think this is part of Winkle. What?
Hey guys,
We're taking a final in here, man.
campus security here. Well, is that a dead body? Is that what are you guys doing? It you creeps? Are you guys those
First
kind
of
of?
all, we haven't checked if he's dead. We just saw him fall over, and I happen to think it's part of this test.
Wait, you. I'm campus security. There's like a couple of minutes ago, a guy and a couple of friends that he had came running up to me and said that possibly his teacher was murdered, and to come here and check it out.
Did he tell you to say that he had friends with him, or did he actually have friends with him?
Look, I don't want to go any deeper into it. Okay, I like to keep identities to a minimum. Okay. How long have you guys been in here for?
An hour and 40 minutes.
You haven't checked to see if the body was dead for an hour and 40 minutes?
I'm on the last proof, and then I figured I'd check on him.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just auditing the class. I don't really care if the guy's dead or alive, to tell you the truth. I mean, it doesn't mean anything to me. My future doesn't hinge on a Winklebottom.
You know what? Shut your mouth. That man is a brilliant man, and a kind man, and a loving man.
What was that?
And a generous man.
What was that hand gesture that you just did? Was that one of those like
Winklebottom.
alt-right, like sort of a hand? Hey,
No.
Oh,
That's
next
the
thing
bean
you're
feed.
gonna
The
tell-
bean feed is all right.
Whoa! No,
This
okay.
is Winklebottom.
I'm gonna go get some of my friends, and I'm gonna go to the cops because I've stumbled upon something.
You're not a real cop. You're not a real cop. You got no power here. You're just a campus cop.
Yeah, which is why I'm going to the
You got
real
a
cops.
flashlight. What are you gonna do? Shine us to death? It's your flashlight?
You're gonna jangle us with your keys to death? Jangle, jangle, jangle.
Is this
And your feet.
is this how you killed the teacher? Did you bully him to death? Was that what you guys did?
No, I'm deriving the Euclidean geometry from Socratic principles, okay?
Jesus.
Look,
Wow.
I don't know what those words were that you just said,
Wow.
but they scared me.
Me too.
And I'm out of here. Okay, I'm getting the real cops. That's what I'm doing.
Jeez. Fine.
What's scary about that is that was only the second question, Paulie.
Jeez.
You got 20 minutes left. Actually, 17 now.
Yeah, well, if you could stop distracting me.
Are
I'm
you
not
guys?
distracting you. You're distracting me. I need this.
Wow.
And
Yeah.
done.
Paul,
There.
you got it made already. You don't need this. Jeremy.
I'm gonna go
Jeremy's
set my
desperate.
book up I'm gonna put my boo book up on the table.
Is that the final, boom, I'm done kind of mic drop thing for you math geeks?
Yeah,
Here's my textbook. Boom.
yeah, that's what we do.
Okay. You guys are quite unusual. Yeah. Paul?
Steve?
Hey bros. Hey bros, I'm Rick. Have you guys seen Jason around?
I was just going to
Rick?
bring that up.
My buddy Jason's in this class.
You know Jason?
You.
Yeah, he's a great dude. He helped me through a lot when my roommate offed it.
Rick, I'm just going to, okay. Rick, I'm just going to ask you this outright. This may seem kind of rude and forward, but it's important.
What are you
where
doing,
were
man?
Where were you 2 hours
Hands
ago,
up,
Rick?
bro.
Just answer the question. Where were you?
Where were you 2 hours ago? I'm going to get a flashlight. Yeah. See you like that in the eye, Rick? Where were you 2 hours ago?
Why are you doing that, man?
This works
It's like
pretty
a
well.
6D cell mag light.
Oh, yeah.
I don't have a flashlight. No, it's
Neon.
Dynamite.
Yeah. Where were you 2 hours ago, Rick?
Stop. Why are you jiggling keys at me?
He has no answer.
Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit! Winklebottom's
Whoa, whoa,
waking
whoa,
up!
whoa, who was that guy?
Very good.
It's
Very good.
Ah!
Jeremy!
This is horrifying.
Oh,
Jeremy!
wow. This is incredible.
Oh. Hello.
Wow.
You final students.
Professor!
backpack.
Jeremy! Jeremy!
Winklebottom.
Yes, it is
Professor.
me, Professor Winklebottom.
Oh,
My
Look,
God.
I have your final grades for you. You see, this
What?
wasn't a regular final. This was a final of maths. Because maths is life.
that's what I've been saying.
Oh, believe me, I heard you say it many a times, Paul. But Paul, what was one of the first rules that I said with the final?
No,
No.
talking. No,
No
talking.
talking, Paul. And for that, you are unable to become the Winklebottom Fellowship winner of the year.
I don't want it anyway. It's fine.
You may break your pencil in half and leave the room immediately.
It's like the paper chase, but worse.
Watch.
Goodbye, Professor.
Bye, Paul. Bye. Bye. Bye, Paul.
See you at the bean feed.
What about me?
What about you,
about-
Steve?
yeah.
Well, let's see. The first opportunity you had, you turned on one of your closest friends. The person who had been there for you, who had put together mantras, who had organized a non-alt-right hangout group,
And the bean thing.
and
Did
the
that too.
bean thing, and you turned on him. Sadly to say, Steve, you are unable to be a fellow
Oh.
in this year's Winklebottom Fellowship
We're just auditing
Scholarship.
anyhow.
Wait,
Fine.
come back. Come back. Break your pencil first.
Don't make him do it. Oh, Steve. And he was just auditing.
Yes, he was just auditing. And you, Jeremy. You.
Professor,
I'm impressed with you. Why? Not sure. But you have that questioning sense. The type of questioning sense that a good mathematician would have. Which is why, sadly, I am unable to give it to you either. I have to give it to Rick.
Rick? You're gonna give it to Rick? You motherfucker! I heard that. That's absurd. You can't give it to Rick.
That's our first set. Nice job, everybody. Let's bring out our next group. Please welcome Off-Brand Bandits.
Woohoo!
Yeah, Off-Brand Bandits!
Yeah.
Suggestion in the chat from
Suggestion in the chat.
Okay, give me a second. Christ.
Oh,
Tuna. I see tuna, y'all.
Yeah, let's do tuna.
All right.
We find ourselves at a fishing pond with a little wooden house next to the pond.
The wooden house is painted in retro tie-dye circa the 70s. And we see a Volkswagen Beetle that hasn't been driven in years sitting in the driveway.
The Volkswagen Beetle has been, adored and left open to be sort of the semi-outdoor living room. Splayed in front of it is kind of like a mosaic of hand-painted rocks that were collected from the area.
The rocks are sort of made of sort of different kinds of granite and sand rock, and it's clearly a collection. And we move over and we see a small little dinghy that is perched on the actual pond.
And the dinghy bouncing on the pond says free love, and it just bounces up and down with the words free love. And we see an inflatable raft for two milling about the pond as well.
And that inflatable raft for two is in the shape of like two little pizza slices. Oh boy. And there's the only place for hygiene is like a little bucket with like slightly bleached water, like for camping.
And the bucket says soul.
What does the bucket say?
Cleanse your soul.
Cleanse your soul. Great.
Gotta say, stay sanitized, right?
Guys, I thought that starting this little commune was going to bring us closer together, and I feel like we're more uncomfortable than ever.
Well, guys,
Yeah.
I thought starting this commune together would get me physical intimacy in some way, and you two clearly were not on the same page about that. So this has been tough for me too.
Sorry, guys, I'm a bit of a germaphobe, so not the best hippie.
That explains.
I want to say frigid. I don't use that word quickly, but
that's a really good word. That, Patricia, good word. Frigid.
Thank you. Thank you, Darla. Oh my God.
Yeah.
We're warming up.
We're warming up.
I just thought with the aesthetic, the behavior would come tumbling after, but Oh boy, am I betraying my crochet top?
So Franklin, as a germaphobe, does it mean that like you'll never want to touch either of us in any kind of a way? Like what about like a high five?
Only in like a sterilized environment.
Like
Oh man, we don't have one of those.
we do not.
Not even
Okay.
sort of.
We
Um,
don't even really technically have indoor plumbing. So
We don't have
Oof.
outdoor plumbing. We have.
Ooh.
We got nothing.
oh jeez.
Yes. Okay. Cool. Hey.
Do you guys can I just do you guys feel like we jumped into this without thinking it through?
Like so fast.
Yes,
Like
100%.
we were like
Yeah.
doing pretty well in our like Manhattan law firm, and we like
Yeah.
decided to give it all up for the simple life.
Why? Why'd we do this to ourselves?
This was a mistake.
I feel like we watched that documentary about the Grateful Dead after one night of drinking at Manhattans, which was always your favorite thing to
'Cause
do.
it's the same.
Yeah, you loved
So
it.
good.
And then it's as though we blacked out, and here we are. Also, not enough rafts for all of us to float around on the pond.
So
Why
we gotta
didn't
take it in
love
turns.
for two? If we were
Oh, brother.
I mean, like, I'm shouting right now so you guys can hear me.
You never shout. You never shout.
Hate it. It doesn't line up with my sensibility.
Oh, God. Well, okay.
Okay. Daniel, your turn in the raft. Okay, I'm gonna paddle over to you. Okay, because we don't have paddles. Because we didn't think we need them.
We didn't think about paddles.
Okay.
Guys,
Daniel,
there's a reason why we did this, right? There's a reason why we did this. It's because we weren't making partner. You know, our law firm was not appreciating us, and we thought, you know what, we'll appreciate each other in like a Grateful Dead kind of way.
and I also thought appreciating each other had a different context, which still no one seems on board with.
I'm
Daniel,
flattered.
The
Not there
raft is
yet.
okay. I understand, and I'm totally okay with that. Daniel, the raft is for two. Can I raft with you?
Yeah, as long as you sort of wash your feet.
Okay. Okay, give me. I'll put my feet in the
I'm
bucket.
sorry.
No, don't apologize for being
Yeah.
yourself. That is not what the free movement, love movement was about. It's just a little frigid. Patricia, great word. It's crazy how dirty feet get.
Yeah,
It's that we gave
Especially
up
on-
shoes.
You know?
Give up his. Why?
They're so useful for like prickly things.
I stepped on a twig.
We have soft city people feet.
I also really liked my shoe collection.
And I had my boot collection, and like boots it's like expensive, and some of them were limited runs, and it's like
Good in boots, Patricia. That really suits you.
you
guys,
don't think
what are we doing?
what are we doing?
No. We're not going to do this. We're not going to give up on this. Did the Grateful Dead give up? When
No,
Jerry
they're still fucking
died?
playing as Dead and Co.
Yeah, exactly.
They
So-
maybe should have given up, and no, they
No.
haven't, and that's
Bob-
what's so inspiring.
Bob Weir is out there. They even got John Mayer. Okay,
Who can hang?
who can hang, but also has no vibe that matches the Grateful Dead.
No, but
so
he has the
weird.
technical skills, but not the vibe.
Yes.
This
So,
is why we became friends. We have the same philosophy about this.
Dead and Co. can continue without Jerry Garcia, who is the only redeemable thing about Grateful Dead, if at all redeemable. We can stick this out despite missing our shoes in our life, frankly, our families and other sex partners. We can do this. Okay, guys.
I left my sex partner behind.
And they were like the nicest person ever. They didn't deserve this.
I really liked dating for you.
They were like, they always brought like really good like gifts at parties, whether like food or like a hostess gift, and it's like it was always so specific to the person I was dating, and it's like that takes extra thought and care. And you really fucked up, Daniel. We all fucked up.
What are we gonna do? What are we?
Wait a minute! Wait a minute! We chose to do this. We like each other. We agree about the direction of the Grateful Dead / Dead and Company.
We're appreciating each other because we're
Appreciating each other.
grateful.
And we've made way more intimate moves since we started. I think we're making great progress. I think that frigid air is starting to warm.
Should we group hug?
Come on to this.
I think we could group hug.
We group hug. Come on, Daniel. Come on. I washed my feet. Come on. Oh God. God damn, this feels good.
That was an improvement, man. You're doing great.
That was really good. Bummed me out, but good for you.
I don't like it.
I couldn't tell. You're not the first person to touch me and say that. It's fine. You guys, I made some shish kebabs. Do you guys want some shish kebabs? Yes or no to shish kebabs?
I have very strict dietary restrictions, which make all camping and barbecuing food going to be real problematic.
Another form.
Oh,
of
and
rejection.
they're not.
Cool.
None of them are medical or spiritual. It's all just choices that I just think they're yucky.
Okay, Daniel, would you like a shish kebab?
I'll have a shish kebab. Yes,
Okay.
please.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's good. Looks good.
Mm-hmm.
Did we wash?
The grilling would sanitize it, I would imagine.
Daniel,
It should be the most clean thing here. Oh my God.
Oh God! Don't you? Then I.
Oh no.
It's fine.
Oh no.
I'm good.
Back down. We're good. Oh God.
Thank you. Thank you for the shish kebab.
Guys, I put the paving rocks on my feet and they kind of like I can pretend they're boots.
You're making it work. You're making it work.
Do it looks like I'm going to a really cool concert? Because it's like they're kind of a concert boot.
You look so cool.
Thanks, guys.
See, this is not meant to be a pun, but I see you in those boots, and the first thing I thought of was Queens of the Stone Age.
Oh my
I
God.
could see you in the Queens of the Stone Age show.
That-
But like, I'm not trying to like be cute.
but
about
we can
that.
be pleased that the pun happened.
Yeah, yeah,
But yeah.
Do you guys think that my son misses me? Can we just like be honest with me about that?
What is he like? 11? So not now, but then like the resentment will grow at like a rate you can't possibly imagine because 11 is such a specific. like, oh, like very quickly he will hate you. But right now he's like, ice cream for dinner.
So I'm good then.
You're good right now.
He's gonna resent me whether I'm there or not. So I might as well be out here making shish kebabs, cleaning my feet, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, my feet are covered in like little rock dust. So, oh my God.
Oh,
This was a mistake.
Oh no, Daniel. Oh God.
No.
Oh no.
No, no.
Oh no.
I'm good.
You good? You
I'm
good?
good.
We're good. This was a good idea, everybody.
This was a
it was
good.
a good idea. The Grateful Dead.
Do you know what's? It's occurring to me. Maybe we should have just followed the band with all the deadheads and like camped in the parking lots.
That's what every person who loves the Grateful
Fair
Dead does. Like,
Yeah.
yes.
Guys, I've got a confession as well.
Oh shit.
I don't know who the Grateful Dead are. You guys had this plan, and I was like, I want in.
Well, I listen to them all the time, and I couldn't hum a single one of their songs. So, but
You, Patricia, are handling this a little bit better than I am. Are you kidding me? Daniel, are you don't what? How? What? Why? What? You? No?
All I knew
Daniel.
about them was they've got grateful in their name, and I just wanted more appreciation.
that's too cute. I'm mad at that. I'm mad. Okay.
What has there been to appreciate? You won't even hug us. You make us wash our feet all the time. I can't get in the raft with you. You barf after I cook anything for you. Where is the gratitude here? Patricia, let's kick this fucker out.
Should we drown him? Should we turn the raft over
I
him
wasn't
and then
gonna
like he's just
suggest
stuck under?
I just want to say, I get it if you're thinking about drowning me.
God, you've got to whisper better.
Yeah.
I'm a difficult man to live with. That's why no one in Manhattan wanted to be around me, and that's why I jumped on board to your Grateful Dead plan. Because I'm built wrong.
Oh my
And,
God.
I'm not
This was a mistake to go down hard, to be so hard on you.
well, I'm gonna
I
start
will
pushing you
I will
into the
proceed to
pond,
drown myself.
Oh my God.
absolving us of oh God, murder. Oh,
Oh no.
oh God.
Oh,
Murder.
no.
We're
Oh, a dead
murderers.
body.
He's gonna blow so fast
God.
because he's wet.
I think you poop your pants too when you die.
Yeah. And he's been eating very poorly. So.
Oh. I'm good.
Gross.
Do you want to go listen to a Bob Weir jam sesh that I
Oh my
hacked
God.
it?
Yes.
Yeah, it's
Like-
pretty good. It goes on for like 2.5 hours.
That's not long enough.
That's our show.
Yay!
Thank you so much for watching today, and please visit our website for more information about classes. Thank you so much.
Yay!
Yay! Bye-bye!
Bye bye. Wait.